So, I'm gonna go through my main gripes really fast and simple.
This castle.
First, this is all non-story related. Nothing about Ethan or Rose or Mia or anything like that. This is all just like um, my gripes for the general gameplay. I don't like how this game feels. I forgot where I am. Sorry. Hold on. Demetrius key. This way. Like, I find this to be one of the most exciting things. This first part of the game, like the whole like Lady Castle, it's very RE1. It's very mansion. You get all these different layers to go on, different keys for different areas, and all this stuff. Alright, I lost. No, I can no longer talk about which part of the map I'm on. There we go. Like, I think this is pretty cool. This is very like nice. This is very RE1 coded, very like classic Resident Evil, which is nice. I like that. But
I was worried my sisters had gotten you first.
what I don't like is generally just the gameplay. I'll display this boss fight, for example, when I find the pet home. So you blow open the wall, and then
You ruined the curse, you!
I hate how the guns feel in this game. I hate the enemies. Look, she's gonna attack me, and then she's going to just kind of stand still for like 5 seconds. And this block mechanic gets me so mad. Oh my gosh. This block mechanic makes me, like, it's one of the reasons I do not want to play this game. In the other Resident Evil games, you had, like, this dodge prompt. You played RE2 and 4. Like, when, like, a chainsaw man or a zombie with, like, a weapon or, like, something's coming at you, you just kind of do, like, a little dodge prompt to get out of the way. And it's like, oh, that's cool. Like, something you have to time, something to be paid attention to, something you have to be, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna die to the next hit. Like, let me press circle at the right time to get out of the way from it, you know? Something. Or even, like, when you do get grabbed, like, when you do get grabbed, like, the mashing sections, like, oh, let me get out of this, like, drop real quick, because the faster I get out of it, the less damage I'm gonna take, you know? Like, it's just so, like, it was already such a good concept. I forgot what I got. Demetrius key. Yeah. It's always such a good concept that's, like, just turned to nothing because we have this block option now. I'm not scared of any encounter because these guys get close to me and just kind of block them. I'm like, no. I don't know. So, like, even like this guy, he's gonna ambush me. Kinda. Ugh. Yes, but the block mechanic's one thing I really don't like. Then just the general gameplay. I hate the gameplay. I hate the gunplay. Like, these guns don't feel satisfying to use. Like, there was nothing else I can do. Like, I can't shoot them and then melee them. I can't, like, stun them and then switch to my knife real quick. I can't shoot off their limbs, make them crawl, to save some ammo. No, they just... Okay. So, like, I'm gonna compare it to, like, original Resident Evil. Like, Resident Evil 1. 1, 2, 3. Zombies coming at you, shoot off its leg, save some ammo, it's gonna shamble towards you in, like, a little slow crawl. Nothing it can do to you. Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, stun the enemy, get a melee attack, you can save some ammo. Um, sorry. Okay. Anyway, um, like original RE, you can shoot their legs, like get them stunned a little bit, and I know I'm saying, like the zombies, right? And then, like, once the zombies are crawling on the floor with no leg, like, they're pretty much dispatched. Like, there's not much else they're gonna do to you, you know? Um, Resident 4, 5, 6, you shoot them, you stun them, you hit them with a melee attack. Like, that's pretty cool, too. I like that. Um, Resident 7, even, with the mold monsters, which Resident 7, I'm still, like, in some ways iffy about.
Wait long.
Resident 7, some ways I'm iffy about, but like even with the mold monsters, you can shoot off their limbs to like make them less like scary. Um,
So you finally. You'll kill me!
I just hate the gameplay. Like I don't hate it. I just mean like it just doesn't feel
Why are you doing this?
as good as
A
like.
dream! This is a dream! I don't want to die.
Like, I'm not saying that that boss fight would have been better in the other games. I think that they should just have more attacks and not
Sick of bugs.
stand still while you shoot them. It's so like incredibly late. She hits you once, she stands still for a little bit. It's like, what's happening? But like, I hate the general enemies. I hate the boss fights. No, hate the boss fight. I'm sorry. I just when I'm playing this game, I can't help but compare it to classic or any other Resident Evil game. And Resident Evil game, they like the survival horror aspect of those games is like pretty great. And this one is just, I don't know. Like the story's alright. I don't have gripes with the story. Well, I do, but the story in these games don't matter to me. And my gripes are always just something like with the game itself. I need to feel motivated to play this game because I'll have a new pistol. I got a new shotgun. They all feel exactly the same. I can't test out how many of their shotguns yet, but all the weapons feel exactly the same. They all shoot like this ugly, like. They all shoot like that, and it's like, okay. Oh, do I get like a stronger but slower pistol? No. Do I get like a burst fire shotgun? No. Do I get like a semi-auto sniper rifle? No. Speaking of sniper rifle, I don't think I got space for this. I don't need it. Some of the enemies in this game, like these guys, this level, this part of the map has like these flying enemies, which is cool. Like a new enemy variation is cool. I like that at least. But also, they don't really do anything. Maybe that's just me. But they don't really do anything. They kind of chase you, and then they hover above you for like 10 seconds before attacking. So you can just kind of disregard them. On this like later part, it's going to be like, in this later part, like, they're going to surround me because I have them all like corralled into one spot. But like, even then, they're not that much of a threat. Because like, if I got that mass right now, they're gonna all be surrounding me. It's gonna be a little iffy. But what you want to do, you're gonna open this. You can go inside here. You can wait a little bit. They all clear out. You go back. And now the like 10 enemies I just summoned that surround me are all going back to their spawn points.
Okay.
Grab
I
this.
should be able to get out with this.
Okay, this isn't like anything against the game. This happens in like a lot of games. this is fine. This is me like breaking their routing in AI. But what I mean is, these enemies aren't threatening. The enemies in this game aren't aggressive enough. I don't feel threatened by anything. And obviously, like first playthrough is one thing. Like I don't know what they do. I don't know that they're super passive. I don't know that they're not going to hit me upon getting close to me immediately. I don't know that they don't have any instant kills that I have to watch out for. But also, like my experience with this game was just like that. It was like
Man thing! You won't live long!
my experience with this game is just, it was like my first time playing it. I was like, I don't really feel threatened by anything. But even that, like, why does everything take so long to attack you? This one is sorrow. This one is pleasure. This one is joy. And this one's rage. It's taking forever. No? Oh, there it goes.
Filthy rat!
I forgot what I was saying, but I get distracted by the puzzle sometimes. But I don't know. It's just a general gameplay thing, and like Lady D is the first of the four lords, and like that's really cool. Like there's 4 boss fights for the final boss fight, but like they make her area so good, and comparable to the rest of the game, at least. Sorry, they make the area like set expectation. Like, oh my gosh, this is what the lords fights are going to be like. I'm sorry. But like, I think her general area, like the 3 sisters chasing you, the 3 daughters chasing you, like the general feel of the castle. Let me heal before I die. I can heal this whole run. The general like feel of all of them, like in this first part, it's like pretty good. I like it. I think this first part starts off really strong, and this is like the beginning. So, in my expectation, I'm like, oh, this is just the beginning, and the rest of it's gonna be like even better, or like roughly the same. But the quality after this first section goes down so much, because I know that you haven't finished Resident 8 in any way, shape, or form, but like, if you were part of like the community when this game came out, everyone talks about this first part. Everyone talks about how good Resident 8 is, Lady D. Please tell me if you've heard anything about any other character, any other lord, any other part of this game besides Lady D's part. Because the rest of it is not engaging. The next part is a puzzled, scary, jump scare dollhouse with no enemies in it. So, honestly, I'm a slight fan of that section because there's no gunplay to have to put up with. I don't have to deal with this game's gunplay. That section is just like a giant puzzle. Oh, that's the cutscene. Okay, I was like, why should I be in the bench? It's just transition cutscene. When you go up here, you have to like shoot him like 4 times. I'm out of shotgun shells though, which is fine. Oh, speaking of shotgun shells. This is a less gripey thing, but I think it's just the way this game is like formulated. I never run out of ammo, and I feel like I don't even use my ammo sparingly. but I feel like I never run on it. Oh, I'm threatened by an attack. I guess I'll just block. Threatened by an attack. I guess I'll just block. Is that it? Oh, my fault. There it goes. Oh, great boss fight. No, I'm being harsh. Boss fight's fine. Her boss fight's fine. It's just I need a little more aggression with my boss fight. There's like coming off like Nemesis and like the RE4 bosses. Like they're like constant on top of you. And these one they just whatever. Forget where I was. But the next part of the game is like it's like silly like swamp area. Oh no, sorry, the next part's a dollhouse. No, with just puzzles, no enemies in it at all. And the next part is a swamp area with like maybe a very few enemies, like less than 10 enemies, and then a boss fight, which is also like okay, I guess. And then the final area, the factory, where you fight mutants and cyborgs. No one talks about that area at all. So I'm like, people talk about how great this game. Well, people like this game, which is fine. But they only talk about the beginning of it. And I'm like, well, do you just like the Lady D part? Or do you like this part as a whole? I'm fine with the D part. If this game was just the Lady D part, I would think it's a little weak, but I would still think it'd be like at least okay. But if it was like that part was like longer and like more drawn out, I think it'd be okay. But like when you get past that part, like I barely have like the motivation to play this game in general. But when I get past that part, I'm just like, I feel nothing anymore. I have to do this stupid dollhouse section, which is fine. The dollhouse section is not bad. It's just a giant puzzle, which is fine for first playthroughs. But like subsequent playthroughs, it's a giant puzzle section. Well, I mean, it's probably just fine in general. I mean, too much on it. But things like this, look, oh no, I'm surrounded. Kind of. Or I'm going to be surrounded soon enough. There's one guy here. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm always be surrounded. Yeah, but yes, I'm ranting at this point, but that's my general gripes. Just the gameplay, the blocking, the gunplay doesn't feel great. The shotguns, nothing feels like they have like any weight to them. The boss fights are just whatever. The enemies are so passive. It's, uh, it's yeah. How long has this been? 18 minutes. Okay, well, I kind of yapped, but